What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to That Sounded Scary. We've been told for decades that there are only 3 volumes of the Necronomicon Ex Mortis. But if you listen closely to the static on the tapes, the math doesn't add up. In Army of Darkness, Ash Williams stood before 3 books in a graveyard. But the franchise has spent years gaslighting us into believing 2 of them were just decoys. That changed with Evil Dead Rise. When Father Marcus Littleton's voice crackles through the vinyl, he says he found what he believes to be one of the fabled volumes of Necronomicon. That one word, believe, is the crack in the door that lets the truth crawl out. We aren't looking at a trilogy of books, of cursed books, We are witnessing the rise of a hexology. The first book is the classic Necronomicon that tormented Ash in the cabin and throughout his life. The second and third are the often dismissed volumes from the graveyard, real artifacts with their own histories yet to be fully told. The fourth is the surgical, stitched, staple-bound nightmare from the 2013 reboot. The fifth book is set to ignite the summer in Sebastian Vanecek's Evil Dead Burn. And if you've been watching the Red Band trailer, don't let the internet's theories distract you. People are convinced that the shot of the girl on the lake is Jessica from Evil Dead Rise. But if you look closely at the background, when the boat flips, you'll see mountaintops covered in snow. This isn't the same lake, and this isn't Jessica. It's a new nightmare, a new location, and a new book being weaponized in the high-altitude wilderness. The Kandarian demon isn't just following a trail, it's recycling its greatest hits as it spreads. The hexology will finally be complete with Francis Gillespie's Evil Dead Wrath, which is poised to introduce the 6th and final volume. This isn't just a series of sequels, it is a global infestation. Each book is a distinct piece of a much larger, darker library, spread across time and geography. The priests and scholars we followed were unreliable narrators, blinded by their own limited research. There isn't just a trinity of evil. There is a 6-part blueprint for an apocalypse. The cabin was only the beginning, and by the time the 6th book is opened in Wrath, there will be nowhere left to hide. And that sounded scary. Comment down below, what do y'all think about my theory regarding the number of Necronomicons? Are there only 3 books, or will there be 6? Catch y'all in the next one. Stay scary. Peace.